Hi, my name's Joel Pizzini. I'm the winemaker for our family business, Pizzini Wines. And today we're right here, we're in our premier Sangiovese vineyard, and this fruit goes into our Forza Ferro and Rubicori wines. So we're just before harvest, and as you can see, the berries and the grapes have all completely turned red. So at the start of summer, generally around the middle of January, we start to see the berries changing colour. That process where they just start to turn pink is a term we call veraison, and that term is the starting of the ripening, the sugar accumulating, starting to accumulate inside the berries, and maturity is starting to happen. So we're here just before harvest. We're looking on a fairly regular basis. I'll come through and I will taste the grapes and I will assess that maturity level. And essentially what I'm looking for is we want the bunches on canes that are nice and brown, and you can see the brownness goes all the way to the top. And that means that this cane is mature, and it's mature enough to mature a bunch of grapes. And then we have a look at the bunch, we squeeze the berry, and at this stage they're really starting to get soft, so they've turned from really hard green berries now into nice soft berries. I will pluck a berry off and I will look at the pulp that comes off the rachis, and that should be coloured red, as the red colour is going back into the plant. So it's just a signal that I'm ready to pick, ready to make wine out of. So just tasting, I believe they're about 2 weeks off. The berries are falling off the berries really easily. We're starting to get some sweetness in the tannins of the skins. The seeds are actually quite crunchy, and they're peeling away from the pulp, quite easily. Flavour-wise, hasn't quite got to the sweet cherries that I'm looking for, but they're close. And this year, in terms of the climatic conditions that we've had quite perfect conditions. The temperature in the morning has got above 15 degrees before or by 9 o'clock. And we actually haven't had too many hot days being warmer than over 35 degrees. We don't always get that choice. We either have to do I pick it a little bit riper and have a higher alcohol that I don't really want, but I have still more flavour, or do I pick it at the optimal alcohol, but just with a little less flavour? So there's some of the decisions that we come to and have to run through in our heads as to the weather patterns that's coming up. Do I pick it before the rain, or can I pick it after the rain? And depending on how much rain that is, can mean the difference of picking A-grade fruit before the rain or B-grade fruit after the rain.